This is Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. Our guest, Mark Ridley-Thomas, he is now the chair of the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you so much.
What does that mean that you're chair?
Well, it means that I preside at each of the meetings of the board. Additionally, it means that I'm the chair of First 5 LA.
An important program.
A very important program for youngsters who are being launched into our community to thrive. It means that we have more consistent interface with the county council and a range of things of that sort. And it's a tremendous opportunity to do a lot of good for the people of the county of Los Angeles.
Well, let's talk about the county, because many counties, all 58 counties, have been, let's say, thrust into more incarcerated prisoners than they expected 2 years ago.
Right.
We know that the state is under U.S. Supreme Court order to release prisoners, and one way that they've decided to do that is to have lower level offenders incarcerated in county jails. How is that impacting this county?
Well, it is a significant impact, and there is a working group of consequence consisting of the Attorney General's office, judges, the sheriff, local police agencies that collaborate on a monthly basis. It is a part of the chair of the Board of Supervisors' responsibility to convene them, and so I'm the chair of that as well. And this issue of AB 109, realignment as such, is a very serious matter. It has impacted our environment with nearly 10,000 nonviolent offenders, non-sexual offenders who have entered this space, but many of them as well have significant issues in terms of mental health.
And we know mental health is an issue that continually creeps up in the public conversation.
All over the place.
In light of what happened in Connecticut, in light of what happens on a daily basis on the streets of Los Angeles.
That's right.
The issue as it relates to realignment, though, can be very frustrating, because it seems as if every week or so we have this Willie Horton moment. Which is, oh, look, this person was released because of realignment and they committed this murder, and then we find out, not so much, they really weren't that Willie Horton that shouldn't have been released.
Right.
What's the story? What are the facts?
Well, there are serious issues here. The first of which is that law enforcement hasn't been adequately prepared to deal with those who are poised for reentry, many of whom are in recovery.
Right.
And so we need a much more substantial or robust intervention of mental health services in tandem with law enforcement. You have to have both for this to work.
Part of Prop 30's passage, which gave dollars for realignment, are there mental health dollars attached?
Absolutely, and there has to be more in order for us to get this right. We don't want to simply warehouse these persons. We want them to be individuals who can re-enter society and contribute.
Especially if they are the three nons, which means their offense, no offense is excusable per se, but they're coming out soon.
They are coming out soon. Not only that, they are out. Some 10,000 are out. And so it's our obligation to be smart about it and use taxpayers' dollars smart.
So the state seems to be in the black now. Can we use those funds towards mental health services?
Well, we should, and we are. With Prop 63, which is another measure to confront homelessness that pumps in new dollars on an annual basis. Yes, we can do that, and we should do that, and we should do it prudently and effectively. I can tell you without fear of contradiction, this is a substantial concern, and we need to be smart, we need to be creative, we need to be imaginative, and use these dollars wisely.
He's the chair of the Board of Supervisors in Los Angeles County. I'm Brad Pomerance. Thanks for joining us.